So we're getting ready to travel to the NOYA, and I told you I was going to bring you along with me and show you how easy it is to travel with the firearm. But first things first, please make sure you understand the laws that of the state that you're visiting when it comes to firearms. All right, so you are going to need a TSA approved box, which is number one. And they come in all sizes and stuff, but this one is just a little bit bigger because I did tell you we were going to take that M18X, whoa, with us. All right, so as you see in the box, the firearm is in the box and the firearm is clear. You need to make sure that there is nothing in the chamber when you are traveling with your pistol. Secondly, you want to make sure that your magazine is outside of the pistol and empty when you're traveling with your firearm, and that your ammunition is in the proper box and separate from the firearm. So meaning your ammunition cannot be in the magazine and the magazine cannot be loaded into your pistol. So that's it. It can all be in the same safe as such, and that's all you need. So you will close this, you will lock it, and you will secure it in your check-in luggage. You cannot put this in your carry-on bag. Your check-in luggage, once you get to the counter, I'll show you what you need to do next. So you know that we are flying with a firearm. So now my firearm is open with the slide in the lockback position in the case with the magazine outside of the firearm and my ammo in the original box in my checked bag. So at this point, we are going to head to the ticket agent and pretty much declare the firearm so that we can get it on the flight. So we obviously, as I said, approached the agent, and I did inform her that we do have a firearm in the bag, and she's getting the proper documentation together so that we can put it in the bag for.
We're going to put it under your name?
Yes.
So you need to read this for FAA.
Okay.
Is the firearm in a hard case?
It is in a hard case.
Is it locked up?
It is locked.
And what about the ammunition?
Ammunition is separate outside of the magazine. Magazine is also outside, and all of the ammunition is in the box that it comes in.
In the original box?
In the original
no
box.
More than 11 pounds?
No more than 11 pounds.
So you're going to sign here. You're going to read it, and you're going to sign it here.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's going to go inside where your box is.
Right.
And then we're going to come over here to TSA, and you're going to wait here until they screen it.
Okay.
And then they'll give you that thumbs up, and then you can go.
Okay. Perfect.
And then can I give you a pen?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when they open it, they see that you declared it.
Okay.
Okay. $40. Leave it there because I'm gonna. Well, I didn't wait. Let me wait for a minute. It's $40
Okay.
for the bag. So and they said to board at 8:11. Let's
Okay.
come here to TSA. You want to hold here, and then we come with me.
Okay, so as you saw, we had the interaction with the ticket agent. She did ask me a few questions. You answer her questions, and she's going to give you a declaration form to put inside your bag. I thought I was able to just drop it in the bag, but no, it has to be on top of the firearm. Now, different airlines have different procedures and different protocols, so make sure you are in line with the protocols and procedures with the airline that you're flying. So now we're gonna wait for TSA to screen it, and once they're done, they'll give me the thumbs up, and then I can head to the gate. While I'm waiting on my cafecito, so I showed you the beginning of it. Very simple. Make sure that it's in your checked bag and not on your carry-on. That is the biggest, I guess, the hardest part of it all. Making sure you put it in the right bag. And at this point, it's already on the plane. TSA has approved it. They did whatever it is that they had to do. And we're going to catch our flight. When you get to your destination, depending on who the airline is, with American Airlines, you actually have to go to the American Airlines bag office because it will not come out on the conveyor belt. I'll show you how that step works, and I'm going to just stick with me. waiting for them to call our section or seats. No, what do you call it? Section. And we're gonna board our flight, and I'll meet y'all in New Orleans. And we are off. Getting this seat. Y'all like window seats or aisle seats? Or middle seats? I'm not a middle seat person, but what do y'all prefer? I'll see you when we get in New Orleans.
Pleasure having you aboard this morning. We look forward to seeing you again soon on a
Let's go
future
get the
flight.
bags. Let's go get the maletas. Fine, thank you. Really? Thank you. You too. Oh, that was so sweet. All right, let's go get this bag, get this car, be eating. Drop some restaurants so we can get us some good food. So I went to pick up the bag and she said, wait next to carousel 4. Not sure why. The bag should have been in the office, but let's see. I don't know. She must have been an assumption that I was on a different flight. And she told me to just go to the carousel and wait for the bag, which I thought was strange because that's not how it works. And then she rushes out and she's standing next to the carousel and she says, wait right here, you got carousel number 3. So I said, okay. So I'm standing next to her, assuming that that's new protocol or new procedure. So she looks in the curtain and she says, do you have a firearm in your bag? And I said, yes. She was like, oh, it's right here. You do have to go to the office and they have to check your ID. So there must have been a flight miscommunication. Apparently I guess she didn't know and I didn't know. Well, she didn't know what flight I was getting off of. And I was in assumption that, okay, if I'm just walking in looking for a bag, my bag would be here. So yes, they have to check your ID, which I knew they would have to do. Check your ID, confirm that that this is your bag. If nobody picks it up, it says return to BSO. So obviously, because there's a firearm on it. So we have secured the bag. Now let's go get our car. We have secured the bag. Let's make sure everything is still in here before you go. We don't need no mess. All right, there it is, just as I left it. There's my tag on top of my box. My box is still heavy, so something is in there. So that is how easy it is to travel with your firearm. Yo, gang, if you have any questions, let me know. Drop that in the comments. Let's talk. Listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or patch, support the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all already know I love y'all for life. Peace.